Yep. So, he's been scoping it out for a while. And he thinks he's seen movement. He's seen what looks like some doors are open that weren't open before. So we'll just continue to scope it out, see if we see anything. Get the stream up here so I can see the chat. The gate's still closed, I think. If I can get that damn bush out of my way. Gate's still closed. Looks like that door's open now, too. Yeah.
Alright, so I do see some activity. People are living there. Alright.
Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this tent away. Try to get a better angle on the whole place. There we go. Gate's still closed. But those doors are open and... Okay. That door's closed now. That door's open now. Or was the door open? When I could have sworn that door was closed.
Oh. They're alive. I mean, he looks like a normal dude. Oh, he's doing his logs. Alright. Alright, so he's a working man. How many of them are there? Was he pointing at someone? I mean, he didn't look too scary. I mean, it looks like a normal dude. A cowboy hat? I mean, any time I've met a man with a cowboy hat, they always seem to be, upstanding gentlemen, So maybe. Why? I don't know. I can only see one of them there. Okay. I think, man, I'm gonna have to smoke. Think about this one. He's at the truck now. Okay. I think I'm gonna risk it. But I gotta smoke this first, though. That's hard right here. Oh man, it's empty. I'm gonna have to put some in it.
I actually have to pack my bong.
damn. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Let's see it now. Door's still open. One more rip and I'll risk it. All right. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. All right. That's risk my life, I guess. Uh, what am I getting myself into?
All right.
Probably a bad idea. I ain't gonna make it back alone, I don't think, anyway.
I mean, he's not dressed all creepy, so I mean...
It was nothing.
How the fuck do I get around here?
The fuck?
Hello? Hello?
Don't move. Stay right there.
Oh!
Say your name. I can't tell if you're real. State your name.
Phil?
Your name
Phil?
now.
Phil Osibin? I'm just... someone left a note.
That's you?
Yeah, so, at the island up over by Nadbor.
I did not think anybody was left alive. Holy shit. It has been weeks since I have seen a soul.
It's been quite some time since I've seen someone myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you've gotten around. You've gotten around.
Yeah.
Put your hand down.
I can put my hands down. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. I've been living at the island for about a year. Just about a year.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anybody?
Just seen this one guy, but like you said, I don't even know if he's real. When I saw the note, I had a feeling you must be real if there was a note. It wasn't just my imagination. But
Fucking weak. I didn't think anybody was even allowed to read that.
yeah, there's a guy that lives there with me now. I don't even know his name. He's not right in the head at the moment. He can't really talk much, so I just call him Doofus. He just kind of stands there. Sometimes he's laying down, but I gotta give him food and stuff. But so what's your name?
Dennis. Sorry about that.
Dennis.
I haven't had to introduce.
Nice to meet you, Dennis.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, which one is it? It's been so long.
Swear to God, the first person I meet in years leaves me. Really did not think anybody was like alive. I've only met one.
Yeah,
Probably about a year.
Yeah, same. I was really hesitant about coming to.
Have you seen anybody with a setup like this?
No. Well, I mean, there was that big community, and I haven't heard anything from them in a long time, but they called themselves Haven Rock. It was like 6-7 months, probably about a year actually since I've seen them. I saw them when I first moved here, so they were the ones that saved my life and when I first got here. So it was, but I don't think they're around anymore.
I haven't seen a soul.
Yeah.
Are you doing all right there? Right?
I'm doing all right. I'm just a little hesitant about meeting new people. I had a few bad run-ins with people, so I tend to stick to myself. But the way you guys have been, you left me the note with the supplies. I figured, with a name like the Colony, I figured I'd risk it and see what's going on. I ended up hearing, I know the note told me to fire off the 3 shots over in Widdock or whatever, but I didn't have a rifle, nothing loud. I tried to stay quiet, and I ended up hearing a few shots the other day, and it took a few days to get here, but I saw that you were out and about, and saw that you weren't, you don't look, like a bad person, so just hoping for the best here.
Finishing up to be fall, this is where
What was that?
since the fall, I haven't gone anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
There hasn't been a.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been this far out, I'm not originally from here, probably can tell by the accent, but, I made my way here a year and a half ago, I think. Yeah, it's been about a year and a half since I got to the place, I'd say, but, it's very dangerous. That's what takes me so long to get around anywhere. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh, thank you.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Lock this up behind us.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Lock this up.
Yeah. as you saw, I keep my place locked up. I don't, with them mossers, the mossy fuckers out there, they come across my place quite often.
What would you call them? The ones in the bushes?
Yeah, they got like grass growing all over them. I just call them mossers. It's a little easier than saying nasty,
Ones I keep.
bloated, mossy fucks, you know. Yeah, it's quite the place guy. Yeah, here's your drink back, buddy. I'm sorry. What
Yeah,
did
there's a
you say
lot of
your name
space.
was again? I'm bad with names, bad memory.
My first name is Buck, but everybody just calls
First name Buck. Everybody just calls you what?
me Dennis anyway.
Dennis. Buck Dennis. All right. I mean, I like Buck. You know, one syllable. You know, Phil is one syllable. It's a little easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it might go a little well. See if I got some. Let me see if I got some for that wound. Hang on.
Hey, you don't seem like a bad guy.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. He's got a nice big old top to stand under.
Help you out just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I was running low on the ganja. I actually just, you know, packed.
Got my own little rotary back here. Been growing shit since the fall.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's smart.
Experimenting, figuring out what works. Rains a lot in these parts, so it becomes a lot easier to grow anything.
Yeah. That's why I'm always wearing this damn raincoat. It's hard to stay dry out here. Reminds me of springtime in Maine, mud season.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah. From
Oh, you are a long way from home.
yeah. Well, home is the way you make it, man. Right now, home's up there on that island.
Yeah, I got a little lucky with my situation. I was able to get accustomed with the area before everything went to shit.
Yeah. I didn't have luxury of that. I've been, traveling ever since the start. Like I say, I didn't settle down into that place up northwest in Nadbor there until about a year and a half ago. So it wasn't very safe out there alone. Hence the bandage on my face there. Do you mind if I clean this up, the bandage there, and swap it out with some of the new stuff?
Oh yeah, no, go for it, dude.
Yeah.
Plenty of empty space around here. You can throw whatever you need. Connected to the lakes out to the east.
Yeah, I saw that the little lake with the fishing hut in the dock. I was thinking of if I made it out of this alive, I might go fishing.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. It's a buddy of mine's. He's gone MIA for a couple of days. I'm hoping to make it back.
Oh no. Yeah, I told Doofus I'd be gone for a few weeks to a month. It takes me a long time to get around. About a week just to get down here, I think. Maybe longer. maybe 2 weeks.
Damn.
I don't know. Time just.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself a set of wheels, man.
Oh man, I don't know how
Got a
to
couple of
drive.
spare.
Oh man, I
You
don't
don't know
know
how to
how to
drive?
drive. No, I drive. I've always just been on my own. I never bothered getting a license. I always hitchhiked and got my way around without one. And
Who said anything about licenses?
right, right. Back when I needed them, when people needed them. I just
I'll put you in that truck. You'll figure it out in like 5 minutes. I guarantee it.
start me off in that big thing.
It's easier than everything else I got here in this lot.
Huh. Maybe.
It's Big Bessie.
Big Bessie. I used to have a Buick named Betsy.
He's probably gone around this territory 3 times. Made it back home each time.
Yeah, back when I was like 17, turning 18, my pops got me a beige Buick. And I just never figured out how to drive the thing, and he just gave up on teaching me, so I never got my license and ended up just selling it.
Stuck in a manual for the first car, and I destroyed it within 5 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Cost more to repair the car.
oh, yeah. Can't really hear you over there if you're talking. I have to speak up a bit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So what was the last person you've seen around here?
That doofus fella. He stumbled into my shed while I was sleeping. I don't know how he got in there, but he don't talk.
disappeared?
He's just kind of he takes his clothes off and he just kind of stands there. I don't know. Yeah, he ain't right in the head.
Kind of surprised you made it this long.
Yeah. I mean, well, I've been, if anything, I'm kind of used to this, out and about, foraging, living off the land. I never, had an apartment or anything after moving out of my parents' house. I just be what you call a hobo, just travel around to festivals. Always carry around a tent for that reason still. I still like going out traveling and camping, but it's just so damn dangerous now. Like, I almost died a few times on the way here. I try to avoid them fuckers, but they sneak up on you.
The ones in the woods.
Yeah.
The ones in the woods, they're so much more different.
Yeah. And some of them, they're stuck. Like, the moss is just overgrown and they're getting stuck. Those ones I don't mind, they don't fuck with me. Yeah, I'll find out. You mind if I just go in here real quick and clean up?
Go for it. I'm gonna run around here and clean something up.
Yeah, I'll be right out. Well, that's cool. That worked out nice. I enjoy this. Okay. Oh, the pack of smokes. That's what I was missing on the way here. I mean, now that I know that they're friendly, I could probably wear this.
Freaking butt pack. Shit. Try this way. I'll just put my medicine in there. Shit. It's not gonna work. I'm completely full. Shit. There's nothing I can really get rid of. I can... Yeah, I got plenty of fishing hooks. Alright. Let's get rid of it.
Good?
Yeah. Just had to change up the bandage. It gets a little nasty every now and then. I had a run-in, a couple of run-ins with some bad people that left me with something to remember them with.
You got yourself a hold of a 45?
Hold of a what?
A 45? Something like one of these?
Oh yeah, I just found this. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to these, man. I
Keep it low. Keep it low.
keep it low. You put it down, right, like that.
Keep it low. Finger off the trigger.
Okay. All right. Yeah. See, I didn't mean to, flag you. Is that what it's called? When you accidentally point your weapon at someone? I don't
something
like
like
these
that.
things. I just not. I'm an old hippie. I never really shot them. I just found it. I just,
Well, the one you got now isn't gonna really stop anything.
yeah.
Too low of a caliber. This one stops them in their tracks as soon as they get hit with it.
Yeah.
There's none around out here to show you, but
Yeah.
maybe there could be a couple out there behind those walls. There's usually about 2 or 3 of them out there.
Yeah. So I got the armband you left me.
Oh, I forgot I even left that there.
Yeah. I brought it, just in case. I honestly didn't know what to expect. I was expecting the worst,
Yeah,
so.
I usually have a whole formality, but it's been so long that I've seen anybody, it's been washed out of my mind. If you don't mind, Could you fill out this paper for me for a couple of just basic information, just so I can get a lead on who you are, you know, where you've been?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna need some basic information like your name, blood type, uh, skills, anything along those lines. It'll help me out in the long run.
Grab that. Okay. Yeah, I got a pen too. Yeah. Got a table I can sit
Any
this
drugs?
down on and write.
Yeah. Don't mind the clutter.
Oh, it's alright. Oh, they're really nice in here.
Let's see at this table here if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little cozy. It's a little cozy.
Oh, look at that. Little decorative piano.
Yeah, someone was collecting model furniture or something. Can't find any model cars anywhere. But yeah, if you could just list any drugs taken, any medications that you needed in the past, anything like that, figure out to see if we can help you out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only drugs I be taking is the natural ones, you know. I smoke a little weed.
Yeah.
Eat little mushrooms here and there when it's safe to, anyway.
I didn't think any of them grew out here.
Oh, yeah. You gotta toy with it a bit. Yeah. I honestly don't know my blood type. I just never went to the doctors or nothing.
Let me see if we can get that figured out for you.
I do know my blood type, but Phil doesn't. I didn't count that as a...
Alright, so if you don't mind, once you're finished writing, I'm gonna go ahead and test your blood. It's gonna be a little prick.
Do you need a signature or something?
Yes, if you'd like, you can sign there on the bottom.
It's not the prettiest.
Signature is a signature.
There you go.
You ready to figure out your blood type?
Does it have something to do with the needle, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little prick if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm not really ready, but I guess I'll deal with it.
Just hold your arm out for me. Let's see. You're in luck. O negative.
Oh, what does that mean?
Use. It means you are a universal donor.
Oh. Well, that'd be very handy. Oh,
so if you don't mind,
yeah,
I have another question for you. I can pay you for it, but I'd like to collect your blood if that's an option.
Oh, well, yeah,
saving lives.
Yeah. Saving lives, definitely. I'll give you some blood.
Do you have anything in mind for compensation?
I mean, I don't drive, so maybe a ride back home. Later.
I can get you figured out when I ride.
We could do it tomorrow if you don't mind me staying the night. You know, I'm pretty tuckered out. Been walking for weeks.
Yeah, that's no problem. I can. You said you travel with a tent, right?
Oh yeah. So I can set my tent up somewhere, you know.
Yeah, we can pick a spot out for you. It's no problem at all.
Awesome, thank you.
If you don't mind.
Oh yeah. Oh man, you even... this is really nice in here, man.
I'm gonna have you give me one bag now. I'm gonna give you a saline, and whenever you feel ready, you can give me another bag. Is that all right?
Yeah. Yeah, between today and later tonight, I'm sure. Yeah, before I head to bed, I'll be able to hook you up with another bag.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you one bag and a saline kit, and whenever you feel ready, you can go ahead and give me another.
All right.
If you'd like your own privacy, you can go to a room.
Oh, no, it's fine. I just had to take my
over
shirt
in
off so I
the-
can get to it.
Alright.
Ow! I never get used to that. Oh. My mouth water a little bit. You ever get that feeling like you gotta puke and it like makes your mouth water? That's what giving blood does to me. I don't know why. I don't like it. The needle and
I've never heard of
everything.
that symptom.
Yeah, my mouth waters when I feel like I want to vomit and like I get nauseous and my mouth gets all watery. But yeah,
And all you want is a ride, you name it, I've got it. Ammo, medicine. I've
well,
probably even got bolts that your crossbow can use.
I could probably use something to fix this thing up. It's a little raggedy. I'm afraid it's gonna break on me someday.
Let me see. Let me see. If I can't give you something to fix it, I might be able to give you a replacement.
Yeah. It's not sentimental or nothing.
I'm sorry?
Oh yeah, sure. That'd be cool. It's not sentimental or anything, so I can swap it out.
Like I said, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and give me another bag.
Yeah. Would you happen to have I noticed this thing I got. It has a little clips that can hook like a little bag to it. You got something that would work with that?
Unfortunately, I don't. I think I've gotten rid of all the ones I did because I couldn't find the vest.
Oh yeah. I've seen a couple of them on my travels. I picked this one up, and then there was another one I saw. But yeah, I can keep an eye out if I see it. Maybe it's in the same spot if I can remember.
I don't think I have anything currently to fix your crossbow, but let me go see if I can find you a replacement. You can come with me if you'd like.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll fill this up real quick, and I'll put it in this box there for you.
I really appreciate it.
Oh man, I don't like looking at it.
We haven't been able to find anybody with your blood type in a long time.
Oh,
Our last soldier didn't make the last expedition, and we unfortunately lost him.
it feels much better. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I can hook you guys up with blood and as I can. You know, only got so much. But I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody that it was my blood, cause
No.
if that's the universal blood, I feel like it's, if that got into if I got into the wrong hands, you know, it could be bad.
Yes, you are a very powerful person, but we have patient confidentiality. Nobody's gonna find out.
Huh. I've never
Let me
been
see
called
about
that
that
before.
crossbow. Well, if those things get somebody and don't have the blood, they won't make it.
Yeah.
Your blood can give it. You can be given to anybody, absolutely anybody that walks this earth.
Huh.
Very crucial. I think I got a brand new one for you right off the rack.
Oh, man. Yeah.
One, you can go ahead and give me your old one.
Eh.
The same model you got too?
Yeah.
I think it is.
That was
Hell
just a
yeah.
little scuffed up.
Yeah, I'll figure something out for this.
do do
Should
you
have
happen to
extra
have...
bolts for that too.
So I got this Glock, but honestly, it's a little. It's probably going to be too loud and lure them in at me. Would you happen to have an MK? Something that's a little lighter on my hands, also. Like I
I
had
don't
one a
believe that
while
we
ago.
carry that caliber.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got
Yeah, I don't believe
I got a
we carry
bunch of
that.
22 at home that was left over, but my old MK broke, so I just been looking for one of them. They're nice and quiet, you know, and it's easy to take out the infected. I can get close enough to get him in the head, but
If you want something, those two tents right there, those are our weapons for our soldiers. They ain't
all
got
right.
nowhere else to go but people's hands.
Yeah, I mean, it,
You know, just take a look.
if I, it, yeah, if there's something quieter, at least.
Something like this might fit your needs. Quiet, small round, compact, high capacity.
What is, what is it? Is that a? I've never seen one of these.
Yeah, they're a little exotic, a little new.
Yeah,
Only found a couple of those. I'm surprised they made it to this territory.
yeah. I mean, maybe.
They
What?
fit scopes too, if that's what you're interested in.
Uh, it's it's a little
It's
heavy.
like it's like a blaster.
It reminds me of Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh, I don't know. I don't really have the room for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'll just stick with this Glock until I can find myself an MK.
Stop talking.
Oh shit! They come this close.
Yeah, that side of the wall I've been having issues. 2 or 3 of them every day. But they're not normal. Back before I got rid of them all in the town, the previous, I don't know how to say this, previous visitors, they didn't agree, they didn't quite get along with the ones that are all bushy or mossers, as you call them. They didn't quite get along.
Now that you think about that, no, now that you say that, up on the other side towards that direction, up on the hill, there was some there was this weird hooded one, and it was angry at something, but the only thing near it was another infected. So I just, yeah, I guess I seen that too.
Hooded or wooded?
It was hooded,
I
like
haven't seen a hooded one in a long time.
it was right up there. Right up on the other side of, like, it was an orchard, maybe. There was some trees that were all lined up. Not sure if they were apple trees or something, but
Yeah, that's. You think you could point it out to me? That's too close.
yeah, yeah. Ugh, almost tripped. Yeah, I could bring you right to it. There's actually a nice, I think it was an Olga, right near it too. It was like the road.
You mean the little village up the road on top of the hill?
Yeah, it's like which let me think. Uh, I think
Yeah, I
it's
haven't
that.
been able to get
I
down
think
there.
it's like that direction, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
straight down the road that way.
Yeah, like up the hill. We might be
Here,
able
if you
to.
can, show me on my map. Show me on my map.
Um,
Are you talking about the village just straight northeast of us?
yeah, it's like a dirt road up that way
Yeah, I
on
know
top of the
exactly what
hill.
you're talking about. I haven't been able to get up there in a couple of days. They must have come back. And you said fire. You didn't fire any shots up there?
No, I stay right clear of them. I try to avoid all of them, as many as I can. I think I might have only had to kill about 3 on the way here. I just avoid
You
them.
think they're,
I mean, I
you
could
think they're
show you
moving?
right where it is.
Do you think you'd be able to point it out from on top of this building?
Maybe. I wasn't like I'm not sure if I could see this from there, but we could try. Let's see. We we'd be able
Did
to see
it
the
did it look
Olga.
like they were heading in a direction, or
They were
just
just
wandering?
roaming around, you know. They were roaming around with the other ones, but it was like I was yelling at it. I don't know. I was yelling at the other
Yeah,
ones.
I've seen the, in quotes, normal ones attack the ones that sit in the woods. We might be able to see one just from out here. Out here in this valley back here, this whole wooded area, they just keep coming back. No matter how many times I go out there and clear them out, move the bodies, they just keep coming back. And sometimes the bodies, they just go away on their own. It's like they take them.
Huh. Oh yeah, I see one out there right now. The monster. He's just
I think I see them two right next to that tree.
standing there. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Jumped the shit out of me.
Sorry about that. I don't play around with those fucking things. Too many of them, hard to see. They congregate at night.
Yeah,
I swear they
I
do.
was maybe about 5 days ago. I was it was actually at Widdock when I first got to Widdock. So it might have been about like 3 days ago, maybe 4. But I was surrounded by them all night. I had to stay up all night and just hide. I couldn't do nothing.
The first couple of nights here, trying to take over this town, we lost a lot of people. We were 12 to begin with, and we're down to 3 now.
Uh,
That building over there, hundreds of them, hundreds, just kept piling out, coming from the trees, from the hill, just sprinting to the building, not even stopping when they got to it, just slamming themselves against the concrete. It took months to wash everything off of that building.
you talking about the police station?
Yeah. That's where we holed up for the first night. It was not good. It took so long to move all the bodies, and the smell after burning them, it was horrible.
They stink as is. Can you imagine burning them? But there is a shit ton of them all along these woods here. All the mosses. I spotted probably about 15 to 20 of them scattered through there.
Yeah, they like to stick in the heavily wooded areas. Nowhere is safe. The only tip I can give you is a vehicle. That's probably the only reason why I'm still standing here today.
I mean,
That big ass truck.
yeah, running them over would probably be a safe bet. I've been doing all right, just avoiding them though. Like I said, only about 3 or 4 of them came at me, but I probably passed about 100 of them on the way here, if not more.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. But I believe it was up that way. See where all those fences are? Up the hill a little bit more, towards the right. There was those,
Closer to the airfield?
yeah. Not
Have you
quite.
been in there?
I have not been in there. I saw it for the
Don't.
first time. I saw it off in the distance. Shit's on fire. There's this fucking noxious gas. Like, I saw that shit in Radunin, and I just went right by
You
it, you
don't.
know?
You don't want to be in there. It's nothing like out here. It's a completely different world.
Ugh.
You ever hear booms in the night? Loud, unexplainable explosions?
Um, not in the woods where I am. I haven't heard any of that.
When it gets dark out and it's quiet enough, you'll hear booms coming out over the hill over there.
Huh.
Something in that gas, it does something to them. I don't know what it is, but their bodies, it just combusts something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a death sentence if you're within 10 feet of any of them. They don't even have to touch you and you're dead.
Okay. Yeah, I passed this one way. Where was it? I can't even remember. It was so long ago. Maybe about 5 months ago. Um, it was all yellow in like hazmat suit, and I just avoid them. So I just stayed away from it. Is that the one you're talking about?
No. I
It
haven't
looked
I
like
know
it
which
was.
ones you're talking about. I haven't. The yellow ones, they're in there too, but these ones, they wear a different. It's the same suit, but it's a different color. I don't. Maybe the suit does something to them. I don't know, but
Huh?
they're just different. It's like they're faster.
Is it
You
a
don't even
dark
see
color?
them. They're like a gray, like a burlap.
Okay. Maybe it's got something to do with like the heat of the sun and the dark color, 'cause you know when you're wearing a black shirt on in a hot summer day, it's hotter than wearing a white one. Maybe that's got something to do with it.
Maybe.
Really hot in them suits. A rotten body. I mean, that's just spelling for spontaneous combustion.
The suit that I had to use to get in there, I can't even go into the room it's in. It's in
Oh,
that building in there in the showers. You can't open that door.
shit. Like radiated?
I don't know what it is. You get nauseous, sick, start coughing. The only thing I've found to fix it were these like green It's kind of got like the same mechanism as an epinephrine shot, but it's different. I don't know what's in it. It's the only thing I've found to work.
Oh. I wonder if it's that vaccine shit people were talking about. It was that.
The pox?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. It doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Anything I've heard of anybody speaking on anything about pox, it's just been negative. It's been bad.
Well, I mean, I avoided taking it back when that shit came out. I don't trust the government, and I don't even didn't even take the flu shot. I didn't like needles. I had enough getting that blood out, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's, yeah, the radiation and, yeah. Sorry, I got a little bit of brain damage from the wound that I got. So I kind of lose my train of thought sometimes.
I got a lot of shit running through my mind right now. I can't believe you were the first person I've seen that's not part of my group in almost a year.
Yeah.
We've been sitting in this town trying to clear all the towns surrounding us, but they just keep coming back. This is the only place that they've stopped coming. Hundreds have died.
Yeah. They're lucky to have these big walls, man. I built my little shack there with a couple people from that Haven Rock place, but
you haven't heard from them at all?
No, nothing. I can't even think of how long.
What's your radio tuned to?
I'm not even sure.
I haven't heard any radio broadcasts in a long time either. I got a PA system over there in that building I've been trying to get figured out, but I don't have any tools.
Yeah, I'm not very good with technology. I'm kind of old.
You wouldn't happen to have a wrench or a monkey wrench in your possession, do you?
Not on me, but I think I got one at home. That's a long way.
Yeah, it's almost like the people in these territories never heard of a lug nut or a bolt. I haven't found a wrench anywhere. Pliers, wrenches, anything like that. I haven't been able to find them. I've been willing to give anything for them.
I've seen a couple of them in Nadbor, north of my place.
I ruined all the teeth on my last two pairs setting all that chain link fence up.
Oh, yep. The ones on top of the thing over there.
Yeah, if I had more people, it wouldn't have taken half a year to get all these walls up. Thankfully, our one layer, when I got here, one layer was already set up and all these metal sheets were just laying around. All this lumber laying around. I don't know what they were going to use this area for, but it was prime real estate for my group.
Yeah. I mean, at this spot right here, I mean, good vantage point. You can see for a long time. Like, granted, you got the woods right there, but that's...
Yes, the only conflicting issue with this location, but it doesn't really seem to be like there's any people to worry about. I haven't had anybody take any pot shots from the hill, so...
Yeah.
Is that where you came from?
Yeah, it was, let me see. See those, that little bushel of trees in the middle of the field right there? Just
How was
past
your
with
view
the
on the
square.
inside?
Um,
How much
it,
could you see?
I mean, it wasn't. I couldn't see over your walls. I could see up here, and I could see this door closed at one point. And then I saw that it was open, so I knew that there was someone awake, someone who was here. I just wanted to make sure that you guys are friendly before I made myself known. But you can see the the doors to your garage. You can see in those from there.
What about this bigger one right here? You able to see anything over here?
The only thing I could see barely was your door. I saw that you went into a door, and that was the single door right there under the top.
I'll see if I can throw some net up along these walls.
Yeah. But I mean, I couldn't. I could see the back of the truck, and I saw you over by the lumber pile. But I could see the cars, but I couldn't see the tent and the buildings up against the wall there, obviously, because they're hidden by the wall. But yeah, I couldn't see most of the courtyard. I could barely see the top of the gate. How'd you find my place anyway?
It was pure dumb luck. I
Yeah.
was running out of water, and your lake was the only place I could find on this map within 5 miles.
Oh yeah. Did you do
And
some fishing while you were there? I got some
I,
poles set
I
up.
didn't have, I didn't want to touch anything that wasn't mine. I wouldn't want anybody to do the same to me.
Oh, that's very respectable. You know, I noticed that you said that in the note, and I didn't see anything missing. You know, all that stuff in that tent that's out there, though, I just leave it out there for anybody who needs it.
I think I left you some tuna, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, I munched that down first thing in the morning when I found the note. Yeah.
I want to see if you can fuel a conspiracy theory I've been cooking up these last couple of days.
Yeah.
You see this airstrip to the northeast, or to the northwest, kind of in the corner of the map? A large airstrip.
Yeah.
Did you see any planes or any vehicles along the road? Any sign of anybody trying to get out?
I actually. Were you asking if I've been there or if I see it on the map? I see it on the map. I've never been there.
I'm saying, you've never been there?
Yeah, I haven't been there, no.
Fuck.
I try to
Everybody
avoid
I've met.
the military areas because, you know, a lot of infected there.
It's one of the last ones I haven't been to. I've been to damn near every single outpost, encampment, pillbox, everything on this southeastern border, and there's nothing, not a scrap of information saying anything where anybody went anywhere.
Yeah, the last thing when I came through about a year and a half ago, I came from the northeast, like this side over here, and then I worked my way along the river, and that's when I found the people at that Haven Rock at the prison. They
How
basically
many
gave,
of them would you say there were?
at the time there was probably like, I don't know, 40 that I saw. There was a lot of
Shit.
people there at that point. You know, and it was after I had my situation where I was with a group and it went south, and I didn't want to be with another big group because of it. So they they sent me with enough supplies to survive, and that was the last I heard of them, like a year and a half ago.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, I assumed that they were gonna thrive with what's going on. They might still be there. I don't know. There was a big
Well, anybody
radio
I've met,
tower, so like,
yeah, speaking of radio towers, let me see if I can find it on here. Should have it marked, but I don't think this is my map. There it is. Okay. A little bit southeast of Resex, there's a giant radio tower. It's a military installment. Have you been there?
I think I saw it on my way here. Off to the north, because I was south of Wurzex.
It might be to the north of it. It's one of the largest radio towers in the territory, I believe, and I've been trying to get it working to see if there's anything out there that can be able to hear it.
Yeah.
There's not even feedback on the radios anymore.
Yeah.
It's like there's nobody out there listening.
Yeah, I don't know if Doofus is... What was that?
Dust?
It might have been. I don't know. I might have smoked too much earlier. I thought it was a flying cow. I heard the cow and then I saw something, but it wasn't.
God, those fucking cows.
Oh, yeah. I really like animals. So like, I try to pet the cows and the goats when I see them. I don't like hurting them. The only thing I will eat that's an animal that I have to kill is a fish, but you know, not like the Nirvana song. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Don't stand in the way. Yeah, that song. Yeah. So it's okay to eat fish.
It's an interesting little pack you got there. I don't think I've found one of those. Did you make that yourself?
Oh no, I stumbled upon this back I think 1998. I think is when I bought that.
Damn.
Yeah. I did write Party Animal on it. You know. Oh man. Do those even expire? I haven't seen one of them in years. I bet it's a little sticky.
Probably, yeah, it's some little stuck to it. I dropped it a couple of times.
Yeah, it's just memorabilia for Christmas.
Probably the last bit of candy in the entire territory.
But I've seen some chocolate. You know, it's got a little bit of white spots. You just gotta chew around them.
I haven't seen any chocolate in a while. It's a Gorky or something like that.
Yeah. There was also some peanuts. The green ones you don't want to eat. They are not pistachios.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I was, oh nice, pistachios. It's just because it looked like pistachios, thinking it was like a mix of nuts, but it wasn't. It was a mix of possible penicillin.
Yeah, call me a pussy, but pistachios with shells, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't anymore. You know, it's been years since I had. Oh yeah. Been years since I had a pistachio with the shell. Well, pistachio in general. I don't. Sometimes I eat the green peanut just to get, for memorabilia about pistachios. One isn't too bad. If you eat more than one, then it starts upsetting your tummy.
Do any of these rooms scream to you?
I mean, that one's got a radiator. Doubt it works, but
Yeah, I've got power, but not to this building.
yeah.
Have you seen running lights? How long has it been since you've seen running lights?
I mean, last night.
Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a long time either. I keep on finding the headlamps.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Goofy ass little mining lights.
yeah. They get in the way of the eye patch for me. They keep pulling it out of the way, so I gotta deal with the flashlight.
Ooh, let me see if I got something for you.
Did you run outside?
Yeah, I'm in my room. Where the
yeah.
fuck did I put those?
I packed up that that weed you gave me. Put it in my little bong here if you want to burn one.
Yeah, I got a joint around here somewhere. You found yourself a pair of these yet?
No.
Grade A quality, straight from Afghanistan. I swear to God.
Man.
Some of the best shit. That right there is probably the most expensive item I have in this entire fucking perimeter. For like probably 30 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, that does look
Real
pretty
expensive
handy.
item.
I mean, my depth perception is off because of the whole one eye thing, so I don't think that might be hard for me to use. Maybe not. That's why I use the rangefinder instead of the binoculars. Rangefinder's
You get
a
pretty
little easier
used
to
to
use.
the field of vision once you realize the benefits of not having to run around with a beacon saying, "Hey, I'm right here."
Oh man.
It's been years since I've hit from a bong.
Oh yeah, try it out there. Excuse me. Whoa. I rigged that one up myself. A little homebrew bong, that is. Ooh.
I like to stick to paper. How you feeling on blood?
I think I think I could probably do another bag if you had one.
Telling you, man, you name it, you got it, dude. You're doing the world a service. Anything you name it, I promise you, I probably got it for you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Shit. You want the tour? I haven't been able to give somebody a tour in a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I saw the bedroom there. It was a nice little Oh, Spot, I'll have to give you the tour of my place when you bring me
Yeah, we
home.
can go over the bedroom one more time if you want.
Yeah. We'll burn one in here, I guess. Oh, you even got curtains to keep the privacy.
Mm-hmm. Real cozy
Nice.
in here. I need to get a light.
Yeah.
I got my radio. It don't fucking work though. Smashed it against the wall by accident one night.
Oh. Yeah. They tend to not do
Uh,
well after that.
don't look in that. Don't look in that corner. Not that corner. Don't look in that corner. Don't.
That one? Over there?
No.
Okay. I will
Just don't be
respect.
looking in any corners.
Yeah, yeah. I will respect your wishes of the corner, or the lack
This
of
way.
corner viewing.
Oh yeah, and if you need drink, I've got plenty of that too.
Yeah, I got a little bit, you know. I'll probably end up
Seems to be about
having some here.
the only liquid. So if you want a little tour, I can give you one.
Yeah.
Been a while since anybody's been back here. This is basically where everything that I've accumulated over the years has been. Everything I've found in this town, anything I could find of use, I've put away in these tents, crates, barrels. Shit, I've even got these cars stocked to the ceiling full of tools and random stuff.
Yeah, this reminds me of the tent I got at home.
You've got power. All three lights work. It's amazing. I love using them when I get the chance to.
Hell yeah.
We've got basic meds, clothing, and anything to repair them with. Your sewing kits, leather sewing kits, duct tape, anything that you would need, name it's in that tent. This tent got anything to do with breaking and building, pretty much, name it, sledgehammers, axes, hammers, nails, anything you can name it, it's in it. And then this is the magic tent. You can take a look in there if you want. It speaks for itself.
Oh yeah, the danger zone.
This is my baby. Started up my own little collection of these. People are gonna want these, man.
Oh yeah. It looks like it had
Surprised you
way
don't
too
want
much
one.
kick for me. That knocked me on my ass.
This will knock you on your ass. Put a drum on this. 20 rounds, fully automatic. It's difficult to control.
I bet.
You might actually like one of these. You might find this as a tool. Integrally suppressed. The rounds are extremely small, super light, really quiet, extremely quiet. If you want to take it for a test run, you can.
I don't know. Like I said, big guns kind of scare me out. That's a big gun to me, man.
It's low kick. It's low kick. You can handle it. I'll pop a couple rounds off to give you an example. One of my favorite weapons.
Yeah.
I don't get to shoot it enough. Got rounds for it somewhere.
I gotta put some more weed in this bong here. Gotta pooch it out.
It's pretty much the only entertainment I've got left around here. Finding bullets for my guns so I can just shoot them.
Yeah, my entertainment is munching a few mushrooms and staring off into the universe. Usually I stand on the dock and just kind of watch the water. Put more in here. It's almost.
Shooting guns is my therapy.
Yeah. They're a little loud for me. I try to take care of my ears because I ain't got good eyes now. Well, one of them's gone.
You don't need ear pro for this one.
Oh, okay. All right. That's why I like the MK because it didn't hurt my ears.
This is an MK3000. You ready?
I guess. I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh. Looks like it got a little hot.
Yeah, it
Steam
gets a
on the
little
end.
bit. It's not a bad weapon though. It's amazing. You don't even hear it. You can be right next to them, and it's just like
Yeah, that I
something
noticed that
fucked up.
with the MK, I would shoot something metal, and the zombies would run towards whatever I shot. They would ignore me.
Yeah,
That was
wherever the
very
bullet
handy.
landed.
Yeah.
If you've I've got one tip of advice for you: pick up alarm clocks. They're
I
very useful, even
oh
now.
yeah. I I got one. I got one.
When it's come so close to life or death. I had to scare a chicken just so they'd chase it away, so I had a chance to leave. Fucking, this is not good. The towns, I would not advise going anywhere near them. As soon as you get to the center, if you make any loud noise, you are being collapsed on by every single inhabitant that has ever been
Yeah.
in that town.
Yeah. I try to stay as quiet as possible. Like like even when I'm home, I don't like making a lot of noise. Oh, nice. You
Well,
got your well here.
yeah.
You got a well as well.
I've got a bunch of spare water bottles if you need any for your travels.
Oh, I think I'm all right on the water bottle. I still got a full canteen and I'll set my bong down. Let me see.
I don't think there's water in my canteen.
I got plenty of water. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely not water.
Ooh.
The wrong canteen.
Man, I swear this bipolar, this wet there. See what I mean? I even have a stutter sometimes. But I swear this weather is bipolar.
Yeah, it was just raining, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I need to figure out where I put my fucking weed seeds. Holy shit.
Oh no.
I know where they are.
Put a little bit of weed in the bong. Put the weed in the bong and smoke it all up. Oh, I don't want this stem in there. There we go. Oh my lord.
You handling yourself there?
Oh yeah. Oh. Got a cop to get off, you know what I mean? Oh. Jesus.
I've got some pressed stuff, but I need to go grab my torch.
No, it's raining again. Jesus. I think I'm gonna try out one of these smokes. Yeah,
Use
might
a
need.
torch if you got any anything that's pressed.
Oh, I don't have any rosin, sadly. It's hard to come across BHO nowadays, but yeah, I suppose if you had like a vice and a hot plate.
I've got machines. I've got about 12 of them in a building right down there.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Definitely not what they were meant for, but they work.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, this strain grows a lot faster than I thought it would.
Pack the cigarette. Oh, it must be an autoflower.
Didn't I just plant these? Man, the rain here is different. I just grew these. Or I just planted them.
And they're already popping up. They're on,
More
they're
than
on,
that.
they're on steroids.
Dude, they bloomed already. What the fuck?
I mean, I wouldn't be complaining.
No, I'm not complaining. I wonder what the shelf life of that shit is.
Right. Yeah, I guess the shelf life would all be considered on how well you cure it, you know.
Oh, this one already died.
Oh. I know sometimes gnats get to them, and you gotta have the bug. Is that fucking firework?
Yeah, this is one of my little guilty pleasures.
Well, shit. I
You
mean,
got something to light it? You got matches or anything?
oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I seem to have misplaced my matches.
Oh, one sec. One second. What? Somewhere in here.
I'm gonna get those fucking cows.
No matches, but I do got a lighter.
Should work. Have you lit one of these before?
Not a big one like that. I've lit fireworks, but a couple of homemade ones too. I should probably step back.
I'm gonna light one. You wanna light this one?
Nah, I already lost an eye. I don't need to lose a hand too.
Alright. Hopefully it doesn't blow up.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
Holy
That's
shit.
loud. That's loud.
Beautiful, leaving in daytime. Oh, Jesus Christ. I never shot a Glock before. That was the first time.
Got it?
I didn't shoot straight up, so I should be okay, right?
Yeah, we should be alright.
Alright, cool.
Man, I haven't lit one of those in a long fucking time.
That was cool. I have not indulged in a 4th of July experience in 2 years? 2 years. About 2.5 years.
I haven't lit one of those till we put those walls up a year ago.
Oh, yeah?
I've been trying to collect them. If you find any of those out there, definitely pick them up. I will give you a pretty fucking penny for those.
Yeah, I'll keep my eye out.
And these, man. If you find one of these out there, anything, you name it, it's fucking yours.
Alright.
Anything.
The
I
keys to the
need
castle.
these. Yeah, I need these. I'll give you the fucking code. I need these.
Yeah. You know, I'll keep my eye out. And like I said, once I can find a butt pack, I'd be able to, carry a little bit more. I don't
I feel like on
necessarily.
the ride back home tomorrow, I should be able to find you one. I usually stop at any of the encampments I find.
Okay. Yeah, that would be much appreciated if you could find me one of those.
If you want, you could sit in the car while I go look.
I mean, I don't want to be completely useless,
I just don't want to put you in a position that you wouldn't put yourself in.
I mean, if it's for my own butt pack, that's for me.
Let me go show you the biggest reason why I want more of these.
All right.
Because of motherfucking titties.
Oh wow.
If I can get 5 men with 5 of these, we can take over the fucking world.
Right, or at least, protect this place from the world. Yeah,
One or the
definitely.
other.
Yeah. Yep. Have you thought about, the, maybe some, you can get up on top of that, right? Where the chain link is there?
Before the watchtower burned down,
Oh.
yeah, we had an accident with a generator, spark plug, yeah, didn't agree with being turned on.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, flew up in flames. I've been trying to collect nails to build another one up, but the way it looked before, I had 2 watchtowers side by side over one right here, and another one right here. And I had a walkway, like a second story, like
Okay, like
above
a
walkway.
catwalk. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and if somebody were to come through here, you have people stationed on the top of the building. You got a guy sitting right here with a gun, in case shit goes down, you
Okay.
know. And
Yeah.
even if you don't want to talk to them, or if you don't want to let them in, this building right here, oh, that's where I put them. This building right here, it's got bars on the windows. Nothing's reaching through there.
Right. Right. So like you could like maybe have some sort of barricade that goes from like here, you know, meets up with this wall here. That is a gate, or you needed a gate so you can fit your truck through. Yeah,
Yeah,
getting like an airlock system, you know.
to fit the truck through, I'd need to have the watchtower hold the load of the entire wall going across.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if it was just a wall from that pole to about here, you know, just to block that
Well,
off. Well, it would
the
be a
way
gate
I had it,
right here in the middle.
the way I, the way I had it to where this section right here had about like one or two walls, maybe three, right here
Okay.
blocking this whole section off, and then you open the gate, right? That would, you'd have that area sectioned off. There was another watchtower right here.
All right.
You could
Yeah.
watch over the wall, and this was before we had a second layer of walls. This was really, really early into us taking this place over and trying to secure it. We did anything we could possible.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean,
we
yeah.
had
You
to,
can see the fire damage on the wall here.
yeah, we haven't been able to clean the soot off. We lost someone in that fire.
Oh man.
Everybody we've lost so far is buried up on that hill behind those trees. That's why I hate that those monsters keep hanging out over there no matter how many times I fucking kill them.
Maybe that's what's drawing them.
I don't know. And if that is what's doing it, then it pains me that they're doing that.
Yeah. I know. The
I've lost 9 guys since we started taking this place over. I've lost 9. We started with 12. We're down to 3. And you're the only person I've seen in a year since we've been down to that 3.
shit. Yeah. Uh, it's been tough for everybody.
I've got one more question.
Yeah.
You can say no. I've asked everybody this question that have set foot in these walls. You don't have to leave. For the betterment and the survival of society, I would say, in my opinion, it would be safer for you to stay here. But if you would like, you don't have to abandon your place. If you do stay here, everything that you have there would be transferred here. You'd have your own spot. Everything would be yours. You'd have your own room, your own code. It'd be yours. But you can make your own decision. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Yeah. I
Wouldn't
I'll
feel
have
right
to
if I
think
didn't at
about
least
that.
offer.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that. It shows that you know you are a kind person. You know, you see an old man and You know, like, you gotta say, keep me here, safe, and it shows that you care about,
You're
the
not an old man,
future.
you're a fighter.
I'm an old man.
You're still standing. You've outlived millions.
Yeah, I hid from millions. It's more like it. That's how I got away.
And the way I
When I
see it, the
didn't
skills
hide,
kept you
that's
alive.
when I that's when I. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'll have to think about that. The last time I was with a large group, I ended up losing my face. So I've been doing good on my own, and I mean, I will take you up on the offer of crashing here for the night. Maybe a day or two. Really solidify a good
Yeah,
relationship here with each other. Maybe meet the other crew. But
you're welcome to stay as long as you want. We have plenty of space.
yeah, I I just know with people comes the chances of bad people, and with bad people comes problems. And I just gotta stay away from a lot of people, you know. And I'd prefer if you kept, the secret of where I live, and the miraculous
No,
miracle
only
of
two
my
people.
blood type,
Yeah, only two people know of your existence. Me and another one of my soldiers, and that's dying with us.
Okay,
All of the knowledge that I've gained of you today, any information you've given to me, it's staying in this building, staying in these walls.
okay. And you know, like when I first saw the note, you know, I immediately thought back to, the bad people that I have experienced, and it scared me knowing that you knew where I lived and I didn't know where you lived.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and when I got to Widdock, like I almost didn't want to leave, but I got to Widdock eventually, and it was hell there, man. There was a lot of those mosses at night,
Yeah, I
There's
tend
like
to
that
stay away
weird
from
red
them.
glow coming from them. I
Yeah,
don't know what's going on with that. It's like coming out of their eyes, like they're watching or something. I don't get it. But I just prefer to keep my space from large amounts of people. It just tends to cause problems when you're dealing with lots of people. And
it comes down to it.
you don't have to keep me completely, a secret. You can tell people you come across that, we've met an old man. So there's people who have survived. I just don't want people knowing where I live. If they stumble upon it, that's why I got the note there,
Of course.
hoping that they're like you, kind.
Yeah, the other people that we've met in the past, it I hope I can say that we're doing something different from what they're doing.
Yeah,
I the whole premise of this place is just security and wellness, making sure anybody that steps through these walls is healthier than they did when they leave or when they got here.
yeah. I get you, man. Yeah. It's for the betterment of humanity, the survival of us all, And that's why I gave
I
you
mean,
that blood there, because I know that
yeah, I was just gonna say that
there's
that
gonna
blood
be
alone can
people.
save.
Yeah, yeah. And that blood's gonna save a lot of people. That's why I gave it to you. And I know that people are gonna be coming by here. You know, you
Oh
found me,
gosh.
so
You're the only person I've seen in a year. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people.
yeah, yeah,
I'd be surprised.
yeah. I was surprised when Doofus was in my house, and then I was even more surprised when
Yeah,
your note was
the
there.
way you speak of him, the way you speak of him, I'm very surprised he's made it this far.
Yeah, yeah.
Seems like it was
That's
dumb luck that he just wandered in.
yeah. It's a miracle he found me, and if I'm almost thinking, like, if I go back and he ain't there, was he even fucking real? I've been
Oh
alone for
shit.
a long time, and he didn't
Yeah.
say anything. I don't know his name. He just showed up. You know, I don't even know if he's real, man. I might have just made him up in
Something to
my
consider.
mind just to compensate for the loneliness. And
It's
then,
definitely something to consider.
like
Whenever
two
it's raining,
days,
it's
yeah, like 2 days later, you drop your note on my doorstep, and you're real. Came all the way here.
I, I think I'm real. I hope so.
I mean, you reacted the same way that, you know, I would expect someone who's been alone as long as I have. You know, when I first saw
Am I
Doofus, I
real?
thought, yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, did you want to oh geez, what oh where's the sun? Okay. Is that let me see.
It's starting to set.
It's starting to set. Yeah.
It was at its highest about the time you arrived here.
Yeah.
Probably got about mm,
Say about an hour, maybe two
yeah,
before the
45.
yeah. It's like if
Man,
you the whole trick, like if you put like your four fingers up and try to it's not gonna work. Hmm.
is it between your thumb or is that
I'm
the
trying to remember
explosive?
the hand gesture that it was to be able to tell the 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 time that was left.
I'm trying to use the force to figure it
Um,
out. Hang on.
shit, what is it?
I know the nines table's on the knuckles, but I don't think that's gonna
Are you
help.
talking about 9 times whatever you moved the finger down? What are you times the nine
Yeah,
by? Yeah,
I
I
know
remember
the
that.
double shocker. But
The Sparker. Yeah, that's what that one's called. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping that I'm getting pretty tired, but I'm hoping that I can stay awake long enough for this sunset. You know, watching the sunset on the roof of that building might be a pretty nice view.
Yeah, it's a daily routine.
Yeah, I always try to catch the sunset. I very rarely catch the sunrise because I'm up all night fighting for my life. Finally get to sleep as the sun's coming up, you know. Yeah. But yeah, that hooded zombie, it's up that way. Um, I guess it ain't really going anywhere. If anything, it might get closer if it followed me. You know, I don't think it did.
Those fireworks definitely drew some, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm
We got
surprised we didn't hear
stoned.
any along the walls. I should
Right.
probably do a perimeter before I take a nap.
Yeah. We got stoned and lit
Dang.
off fireworks in an apocalypse, man.
Yeah, we got a little too excited.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think we'll. I think I'll get going to bed here.
Yeah, pitch a tent.
Yeah. 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 Not sure. Maybe in that room you pointed out.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can pick any
I,
of them you want. You can
I,
lock
I,
the
can-
door behind you. I don't currently have a code
yeah.
to give you.
I kind of wanna. I kind of wanna put the tent up in the bushes right here and sleep in the bushes
Oh,
because.
there's a good corner over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, there's a really nice corner over here.
I just. I'm used to
Even over there.
camping out in the woods, and if I'm not sleeping in my tent, then I'm sleeping in my own bed at home, and I feel like having the bushes around me might help me sleep. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
I tripped over that
Sorry.
thing, bumped right into you.
Sorry about that.
It's my fault. Yeah,
The luxury of vehicles, I always try to make it back home within the same day.
yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I did definitely take another little swig of that.
Yeah, you can keep the bottle, man. I've got plenty.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, looks like you can use this to fixing it up. It's a little tattered.
Yeah, I don't mind the holes. If I hear something outside like rustling around, I can peek through and I can kind of see
Yeah.
what's out there. So I don't mind that. Yeah.
If you want, I've got some duct tape to fix it up. It's up to you though.
I got some duct tape too a little bit. I just was thinking maybe a little bit longer. I could go a little bit. I could probably patch up a couple of the holes, but it could be.
It's got a couple of days left in it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll call this PTSD on the go. But by the way, my what I call my little shack there is Phil's Trip Stop Depot. Because I'm always tripping there. But
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I haven't thought of an anagram for this place yet.
Yeah. Yeah. On the note you said the colony. So
Yeah, that's what our little group is called.
yeah, the colony
That's what I've
is
renamed the town.
the whole of it all, and then there's pieces of it. So the colony has colonists, and then it has the colon, which is the house that the colonies live in, the colon.
So you're calling that building over there the colon of the colony?
The colon of the colony. Yeah. It's got a ring to it.
Alright,
That's
yeah,
where the
we'll
shit goes down.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if that sticks.
We'll see if that sticks, yeah. The
Yeah,
colon
we'll throw
of
that
the
in
colony where the shit goes down.
Yeah, it does have a ring to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, this place
Yeah, I
is pretty
definitely got a
cool,
couple people
definitely.
around.
Yeah. You mind if I set up a little fire over here?
Oh no, I don't mind at all. If you need a cooking pot or anything, let me know.
You know, I was friends with um the fuck's that bear's name? Not
Here's your
Baloo.
lighter
That's
back.
the bear.
Almost stole your lighter.
Oh, thanks, man. Hey, yeah, you almost bicked me. uh, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm starting to feel that vodka. Yeah, I'm gonna set up camp and set up a fire and get some early shut eye. I've been awake for a while.
Yeah, you've been on the move for a long time. It was a long trek.
I took a couple naps. Yeah. Thanks for the booze, man.
Yeah, you need any more? I've got plenty. All you gotta do is ask.
Alright, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a fire and get all laid down and warm and pass out.
All right, sounds good,
Yeah.
man. It was nice meeting you. You have a good one.
It was very nice meeting you, dude. I'm so happy that you ended up not being an asshole and cutting my other
No,
eye
I'm
out.
happy you did.
Yeah.
I'm happy you weren't make believe and I didn't fucking shoot you.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that Doofus might be the make believe one. But we'll
Yeah,
see when we
maybe
get
we'll.
back.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
we'll
see
see.
him too, then we'll question all of our existences.
Yeah, we'll question our entire reality. Maybe we're just tubes or a brain in a tube.
Yeah. Yeah. We are just luminous beings, are we, not this crude matter, as Yoda would say.
Oh man, I gotta read some more fucking books.
Yeah, that was a movie. Did they have Star Wars books?
Uh, I think they had books before they had the movies.
I wasn't much into reading, especially now that I only got one eye.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go see what I can go figure out what needs done over there. There's always something that needs done in that fucking building.
Ah, man. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you around. I'll be up and about.
Yeah,
Uh,
have a good
uh,
one, man. I'm gonna
yeah,
be over there.
yeah. I'll say bye before I end up heading out. If you end up not being able to give me a ride home, but yeah.
All right.
Alright, man.
Hope I should be able to. Uh, Tell you what. In case I can't, do not lose this, and do not give this to anybody. And when you leave, burn it. That's the code to the blue lock. The red one, it's
Okay.
rusted. It doesn't open anymore.
All right. That's just in case. Yeah.
Yeah, just in case. I should be able to give you a ride, but yeah, I didn't want to lock you in here. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, even if it comes down to it, that yellow one right there with the red doors, it's got your name on it, man. You can, I promise you, you can drive. You can figure it out.
Yeah, I
It's
try
stick
not to
though.
grind the gears too hard. Yeah.
It sticks, so.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
gas is
that
on the
one.
left, right?
Yes. Oh, not the gas tank, the gas pedal. Fuck. Let me check. No, it's the it's definitely the right one.
we smoke too much weed.
Yeah, it's definitely the right one.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, gas is on the right. That's how I remember it.
Gas tank is also on the right.
Alright.
I think. pretty sure. You can figure that one out. The one with the hole.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go figure out if I got anything left to smoke. I should. Yeah, I got all that shit to harvest.
Oh yeah, you got a bunch of weed now, buddy.
Yeah, I'll leave you with a parting gift. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. I'll be over there if you need anything.
All right.
Yeah, just holler.
Yeah. I'll be going to sleep here soon once I get this fire lit.
Alright, have a good one, man.
Did he tell you about his friend sleeping in the back of the car? No, not yet. I haven't heard that story. Yeah. It's going good. Phil's gonna sleep here for a bit. And then tomorrow, I'm going to have him, run me back home. He doesn't know it yet, but he's got a mushroom dealer now. Well, he knows it. He mentioned it. Yep. Bill was all scared for nothing. I can already tell that this is going to be a really cool story. And I really dig Buck. Buck's character is cool. Yeah, definitely liking the way the story's developing. I had my mic on, but luckily he's way over there.
I mean, I'm definitely liking the way this place is fitting.
You don't... You did tell me about that? About the guy sleeping in the car? I'm just as high as Phil, man, so... Like, when Phil spaced out, that was me spacing out. It could be a story for the drive tomorrow. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, the fuck is this raggedy ass tent doing here? I'm gonna have the the thing closed. It would be really funny if there was a note on that. It's like, if the tent is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Tent, what, Phil, why is the tent rocking?
Parkinson's.
Yeah. Fire's out now. I just had enough of fire, making me have enough to sleep. Warm, warmth. Lie down. Parkinson's.
Yeah, Parkinson's.
Yeah. I wonder if you will be able to suppress your natural inborn PTSD at seeing his gamer tag again. Are you talking to me? I wonder if you'll be able to suppress your natural inborn PTSD at seeing his gamer tag again. My gamer tag or his? Or the person who cut my eye out? Oh, yeah, yeah. It's definitely not the same person. I don't know. The thing is, 16 did use his normal... Their ambient noise. Don't say the cows are annoying. Yeah. Yeah, they can be. When you said those fucking cows, I was like, steamroll, Phil loves cows. Yeah, yeah, his, like, I don't know, I've never really had a problem with 16 times the detail. But no, Phil's, sleeping while I'm smoking. As soon as I mention it, what, does 16 show up? Well, why don't you tell me, brother? Why don't, I can't do a Jesse Ventura. Ventura. Well, why don't you tell me? See, that's as close as I can get. Put a cow over there. Over there. Boom! Yeah, yeah. Phil would be like,
Why'd you have to do that? You know I can just get us some mushrooms and some fish. We can have a fish dinner. Can we not kill cows around me, please?
half of the shit I don't even remember what I was saying. Like that was Phil saying that. That wasn't me. But the colon thing. Oh, what was it? What was the fish quote? Oh, yeah, when I sang Nirvana. Yeah. 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 I miss this shit, man. You know, that was the first like full-on roleplay situation I've had since 16 cut my eye out because then my PlayStation broke shortly after. So, chronologically in my roleplay, it's actually on track. Like I haven't had anything in between. But that awkward like that awkwardness translated into these two characters don't really know each other. You know, like it felt really natural. Like we were really the way we were like, "Are you fucking real?" You know, it was like perfect. I'm like, "Are you fucking real?" Yeah, it's fucking perfect. Yeah, very well done on the meeting. You know. Yeah. Yeah, see on my screen it says O negative. I knew the entire time that I had O negative. Like, I wasn't in character until I had Phil ready from like, okay, this is where he would be. He wouldn't be running around looting, you know. I was trying to avoid people until I was 100% ready to see somebody. And it was perfect. Like the first 4 hours of the RP of, well, one, the first stream was broken into two parts. And in total, I think it's like 3 hours. And then 2, 3, 4. This is 4 point. This is the continued of the fourth one. So it was like 5 streams of solo RP before meeting somebody. And all it was just me taking my time, having that like slow I am alone role play. You know, it helps you get into the mindset of your character before just going like, "Hi, I'm so and so," and like being alone with your character allows you to really connect, like get into the zone. Like, because if on day one, if I would have been like, step outside and the colony's there, I would have been like, you know, like trying to get into the friggin' swing of things, stuttering over myself, and but it went really well, and I think that's going to be an amazing first episode of the Stories of the Dead. I was waiting for this to happen before I started editing the first episode. Yeah, I'm glad that it tells me because I wouldn't have been able to play that off being able to check your blood type if you didn't know it in character. Yeah. Yeah. But, like, that's one thing that I think Bohemia, like, thinks about with some things. Especially now. Like, roleplay on DayZ is partially what is, you know, community roleplay is what brings life to DayZ. For me, anyway. To a lot of people. Like all the big role players on PC, like the PvP just doesn't really do it because you don't get this. Like this was a show. You were looking through the eyes. I was looking through the eyes of a different person. You know, like I didn't know what was going to happen. It was an unscripted Walking Dead show. And that's why I fucking love it. I have a clip where I bust out laughing because I was pointing out something in the lower right edge of the map, and you go, "Yeah, it's right there." Points directly to Nadbor. Yeah. Yeah, I like what did my finger when I pointed at the map, did it point? Yeah, I could have totally just robbed you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you totally could have just like been an asshole and robbed me, and then Phil would have hated people the rest of the story and never taken a chance, you know? I was so far away from where we were talking about it. Oh, yeah. So it like points to the complete wrong place. And it was right after I said, uh,
Sorry, this map, this map's kind of hard to read.
point to the complete wrong place. Yeah. Do you have your thing set to record for the past hour? How long have I been here? I don't even know what time it is. 3:44. I started at 1:30 ish, and I expect that I got to you at um probably about 2. I think I took about a half hour to work up the courage to come down. And it's 3:45, so yeah, and if you clipped the like if you have it set to record for the previous hour and then like you clipped like half hour in, it'll include the stuff before you even knew I was watching. You probably knew I was watching, but like the part where you were at the truck and you go over and you point at the you were moving the logs out of the truck. And at that point, if you have that video, I would like to use that. $2? Nice. Mine only says 60 minutes is all the farthest back I can go, but that's why I stream, so everything's recorded. Yeah, I just don't know if I flipped it. You mean clipped it, I think? But, yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing to edit. And, like, I want everybody to have their raw footage for themselves to edit, but I would also like the raw footage so I could edit their own Stories of the Dead character stories and then the overall episode of the entire thing. Like one of them, oops, one of them's gonna be Phil's perspective. Another one I would like to be your perspective. Like the people who stream would like it would be a lot easier for me to make the character perspective videos for them. And then there's going to be the overall videos where it's everybody's perspectives edited into one video. Well, multiple series of videos in chronological order. So that's why I kind of like want to promote people streaming on the server because like we shouldn't care about meta because we're actors in a movie, you know, like knowing some things is okay and beneficial to roleplay as long as we're not abusing it. You know, we're not like taking shit from journals to say that we know something that we couldn't know, you know. Yeah. We also have the PC LAN server that we can use to recreate, like, well, all the custom locations are on that. So all we have to do is have like two people who have PCs on the server get on that and dress up like the characters, get in the positions, and do like a little panoramic view of like looking over the place or like zooming in on it, and then it shows the role play. So it's kind of like a cinematic transition. Yeah, yeah. I can't I can't remember exactly who it was because I'm bad at names. Someone has a drip server already, and we were in. I was just so busy with fixing everything from the previous mess ups from the previous situation, and like, oh, it was very busy, so I didn't have a chance to actually talk to them about doing what would it be? An affiliation where we're affiliated together, where like we promote each other's servers. Like, they have a drip server, we have the roleplay server. Carrying Shield, yeah, yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, I've just been so busy that I haven't had a chance to actually work out what would work best for both of us, you know. Because like having the drip server to, for one, recreate scenes that like didn't get clipped right, or just to get cool pictures or create character backstory videos, like where you can work out a character and use the perspectives of each other to create a cinematic intro video for your character that you post with the backstory. Like, I've always wanted to like get something together like that, where like the whole community is working together on like each other's stories. And everybody cares about each other's stories, not like where's my story going. It's like where's our story going. That's what makes the good roleplay server. Whoop. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there since it's like 4 in the morning. Uh, I'll be talking on the Discord. We can continue our conversations in the Discord. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and Phantom, creme de la roleplay. Creme de la roleplay, my friend. No, no, like, your character sounds like he's like in his mid-20s, you know? I feel like obviously my character sounds like he's 60 with a speech impediment and a like severe slur due to a disfigured face, but like your character sounds realistic, you know? Like, it's only been 2 years since the fall, so there are gonna be like younger generations like in their 20s, you know, and obviously all the way up through to 60 something. I think I might be the oldest character on the server. I don't want to challenge that though, because the original oldest character was Winter's character, um, Walter, the old senile man, who would not have survived this version of Livonia, what it was supposed to be, you know. Phil barely survives it. I mean, you guys see, he barely survives it. I have to avoid everything. Notice how I have barely had to eat a goddamn... I've had one mushroom all stream. I'm pretty sure that's all I've eaten, right? And I had some vodka. One mushroom and some vodka is all Phil needs for a solid 24 hours. I don't know what the role of my character is going to be, honestly. I think I'm just going to go with the flow. I barely survive it, and I allow myself to use it again. I come across... Yeah, yeah. Like, Phil is just, like... He's just smart. Like, wise, hides from everything. It does what you would do in real life. Like, play it like The Last of Us, where you don't want to get seen by the zombies, you know? It's a Kalashnikov connoisseur. I noticed. Yeah. But no, I was expecting when I walked in there, and when you told me to walk into the what did you call it? The car tent that has all the weapons? I can't remember what phrase you used for it. But like I was expecting there to be an unbelievable, like, not unbelievable amount, but a lot of different kinds of guns. But that is a stockpile of guns that you would see 2 years into the apocalypse. Like, I'm happy that that's what you have. Like, if you had a little bit more, I still wouldn't be like, that's a bit much. Like, for a roleplay server, you know, that was like, I saw that, and I was happy. I was like, nice. Colony Central, yeah, yeah. And then the colon is where everybody lives, right? The colon of the colony is where all the colonists is. Like, do, you need an outhouse. You need an outhouse that you can actually, like, we'll just copy and paste the outhouse at PTSD minus the paintings. Because the paintings are unique to Phil. Yeah. You could have different ones. You can decorate your own outhouse. The colons are everyone is. Yeah. When I said that, like, I was losing my shit inside, but my mic was hot mic, so I was like, nope, hold it in. I'm staying in character. In the bacteria bush. Yeah. You should put the outhouse over by me. Like, I'll put my tent in the same spot every time. I can't, but up against the wall like that. No, the outhouse, you know how, like, you saw the stream before, so you know where Phil's outhouse is placed. How it's in, like, a little secluded spot where, like, there's a little gate. You can go in your little poop hut area, you know. Nobody else is gonna watch you poop unless they're weird and go right up to the door there, but... I think I know where you're thinking. Is it over by where those tents are? Not tents, the lean-to, the big tarp one behind the industrial building. Okay. Yeah, so what we could do is when I show you Phil's place in character, you'd be like, "Oh man, I gotta get me one of these shitters," you know? And then, like, that would explain how you didn't have it before and you do now. Is in the corner opposite to you. Okay, up towards the front. Like when you walk in through the gate, you would go left. That would be where the shitter would be. Yeah, bro, I didn't even think of that, but squatting in holes. Yeah, I've been burying my shit. In this corner, this is the this is the shit corner, bacteria corner. Yeah. I'm thinking about the small smart shit. Yeah. Right. It feels like, man, I've got TP and everything. Like, I was grabbing toilet paper at the. What were you grabbing? Guns. Okay, so you can protect my toilet paper. We should work together. Yeah, dude. That was hilarious. You almost bit me. When you said that, I looked down at my lighter that was in front of me. I was like, oh, shit. He didn't take it. It's right there. I was like, oh, wait, the game won. Yeah. But I'm going to have one last puff before... I did say I was ending the stream long ago, but... Yeah, I think Phil looks decent with the colony armband on. But Phil's only gonna wear it. He'll have it on him when he's with you guys. And if he comes across somebody, he'll have it on, like, with him, but not wearing it. Just in case you guys end up getting in a fight with someone and they're like, hey, this old guy has a colony armband on. We could use him as fucking ransom. Yeah. Like eventually when you've got like a group of people there's like a doctor here and a couple like helpless people that can't defend themselves, and then you got your guards that are like the badasses of the group, the core group that protect the like support system, you know. Nice, I didn't even have to log off. That means it's 4 in the morning. No, Phil is completely neutral. Like he's a kind-hearted old hippie that doesn't want to hurt anybody, and he just wants to be left alone. But since you found out, since he knew that you knew where he lived, he had to find out where you lived. And luckily, you were a cool dude. Yeah. Yeah, no. Phil wouldn't do anything that would put himself in harm's way. So, like, being a mole would not. But yeah, if somebody, like, captured me and tried to use me for ransom, they would basically be like, we're gonna kill Phil if you don't come out here now. That type of thing. I would love to die that way. That would be amazing. Like, that would be fucking amazing. If somebody had gone to fight with the colony and used Phil as leverage. And that's how it died. I love this song though. I wish I could make it dance. Can we have it, is that okay? Oh, okay. It was too loud. I was jamming out. Is that okay? Does that work? This is also the slow part of the song. Yeah. But alright. I am gonna end the stream now. One more thing before I go. I realized that when I took my blue backpack off, and I only have the assault backpack with, like, when I only have the assault vest and the pants, I look like I have overalls on, and I love it. Yeah, definitely, dude. It's been a long time since I've had that much fun, like, on DayZ. Like, I'm so happy to be back. Good night, my friends. See you tomorrow.